real quick before we get started, though, I had to show you this shit.
Yeah.
All right, so it's this. It's not an app, and it's a little trick you could do in your accessibility settings on your iPhone. Which phone you got?
I got an XS.
Oh, you should be right in there. So
Mine know what yours. Don't play with me.
Did you
Fuck
know
you
the back? This is touchscreen. The back of your phone is touchscreen too. I don't know why they don't tell us this shit.
Wait, what? They didn't even show that as a feature.
Yeah, it's touchscreen. So like, you go in your accessibilities and you change it. So for example, I'm on IG. I chose my touchscreen on the back to be home screen. I double tap the back, boop boop, take me home. Shit, crazy.
But
and you can make it to where you double tap, it'll scroll down, or scroll up, whatever.
I mean, that's cool because like if you could scroll with like this, you could just be.
Yeah, that's fire. I don't think you can do it like that though. You have to tap. I don't think you can slide.
Okay, I can get jiggy with that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, you gotta touch the screen.
I would have never known that. Had you said for $1 billion, guess what this phone could do?
Would have never guessed. Whole time the screen.
But like you said, why wouldn't you tell people that?
Yeah,
like,
it would make it more marketable. It would make it,
I mean, it ain't like it's the most special thing, but it's like it is something that I didn't know about. I never heard of.
That shit tripped me. I was like, man, I'm
How you
text
find
this
out
nigga
about
Jew. I said, wait.
Yeah, I just tell him.
Podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Save something for
when you found out about it?
2-3 days ago, maybe.
Well, I guess
TikTok.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
Look at TikTok being educational.
Yeah. Some of them be steering you the wrong way. They just do some shit for views. And yeah, they just. But anyway, what up, crowd? I am your host, Press. Sitting across from me is my fellow host, Jew.
The Don.
And this is Word to the Wise podcast, episode 38.
You see how you pause? You already know I'm going to say The Don. You hear me? He go, Jew.
Let's get your little shit.
Next time I'm going to just let you, my little shit.
Shit.
Yeah, all right, no doubt. Next time I'm going to just sit here quiet as hell. You like, okay, guess he's not going to say it. You feel
okay, I'm going to keep moving.
Throw the shit off. And as soon as you start
show
talking,
must go on. You walk out and just keep talking. Chill.
Nah, I want to go walk out this time.
What you been up to, though?
See, you know me.
About
life.
A week and a half.
Yeah, been close to that.
Yeah.
Nah, you know Christmas just passed. So
yeah.
with the fam, I went to Greenville shit, you know. Was with them or whatever. We were there to about, we weren't there but so long, and then Trey had to come home because I think his girl came to visit like her peoples or something, and then she was gonna stay with him or whatever. So we were there to about maybe 5:30, give or take. Ended up coming home, but it was all good. You know how I go, good laughs, fun times. All that stuff.
Then it's back to life.
Real
fast,
pretty
real
much.
Fast.
But yeah, they had got a nigga like. I always tell them I don't want nothing, but I be like, you have to get me something. But I had just told them I had wanted like some shoes, like just get like some all white ones.
Yeah.
But they ended up getting like
can't go wrong with the ones.
Facts. But they got like this hoodie. It's like an NBA hoodie, like all black NBA. Every time they give me some clothes, it's always
because they know you, nigga.
Yeah, that. But they be like, shit, I don't even know what else you want. Like, nah, I don't feel you. Go ahead, because 90% of my wardrobe. But nah, that's last year they gave us like $100 or something like that. But this time it was like the hoodie, $50, some like cologne, like some spray or something. And I feel like it was some. Oh, and then my cousin, she gonna go and give me. Like, I literally thought this was the wrong thing because they had said at my feet, it was like a box. They didn't have my name on it. But then I opened it up. It was like a box that had like some Huggies, Pampers. I'm like, don't speak that shit on me. You feel me? But I ain't open it because
it wasn't Pampers in it, though.
But I didn't even open it because I really thought that. I was
wrong
like, this is the wrong person.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you don't know here with a baby.
Yeah.
And my cousin like, man, open it. Like 10, 15 minutes later, she was like, you ain't gonna open it. I'm like, no, it ain't mine.
People do shit like that on purpose.
She was like, open it. But she did. And it was like some t-shirts up in there and shit. I'm like,
okay.
Nigga, you better say something next time, because that shit was going to sit right up.
Yeah.
Fuck
collect
that.
dust.
Yeah. Trey had a boss like that, too. He was like, oh, they done gave both of us the wrong shit. Like, I'm thinking people had got her some diapers for the baby, but yeah, it was cool. It was like the usual 10 us there and shit, you feel me?
That's what's up.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't say it on camera. I'm only supposed to be, maybe it's a gathering of 10 or less. I don't know what it is. I don't
yeah. I forgot about that. We did the typical shit, like what they tell you to do. Get on Zoom. We don't fuck with people, no way.
I hear that though. Like that's what I heard. A few people did. Like they got on Zoom and exchanged gifts or something. Yeah. Like they dropped the gifts out the day before.
In Kansas, and
that's way different.
So we had no choice, we had no choice but to be safe.
Facts, right?
Like they tell us to, but
that's great for some people. You get to use that as a reason. Like, COVID. I don't want to be around you motherfuckers. Anyway.
No way. Yeah.
Yeah.
But people ain't really taking that shit serious. Still people,
I heard there was a new strain found in the UK.
Yeah,
that new
I heard
strain
that
today.
Too.
Yeah.
Today.
They just found it.
Oh, I heard this a few days ago, but
I heard they found a new strain, but I think it said, hold on, I got an update on it. I didn't look at it, so it's gone. But it said something like U.S. I think it said U.S. confirms first new strain of coronavirus in the UK. Or
you
something.
Cannot convince me they ain't like, okay, we're going to make this shit stronger. Add a little spice onto it, you know.
Speaking of which, there's this girl showed me this game called Plague.
Heard about it. Of course, there's been movies out. But
Literally, you get the objective.
And they say coronavirus.
No. But the objective of the game now, you get to pick if the virus is resistant to cold or heat. If it travels through the air or the water or through the livestock, you get to upgrade the virus. I was like, yo, they really been like literally like she showed me this shit. Like
they're telling us to our face, like, bruh, man, fuck y'all.
You literally are in there. Like when you play the game,
you're in the lab.
Literally it just shows like a view of the world. And then it's like you'll see planes flying around. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yo, this shit is like I said. This is really how the big boy, the billion and trillionaires.
That's how they really play.
That's how they play, bro. Like
big Monopoly. This is worse than Monopoly, nigga.
Hell yeah, this shit real too. Like this is real.
Population control.
Monopoly, population control. Like this is what we do for fun. Like see how many you fuck niggas we can kill. And the objective is to get the whole world infected and kill everybody. That's the objective of the game. Bro, that shit was crazy to me though. Only because like people say, "Oh, y'all sound crazy." I believe what the hell you want. I don't care. But like, I do and truly believe that like, not that they're trying to kill everybody in the world because then they got to die too.
Yeah, they're trying to lessen the population though. You know, get rid of the poor.
I really do be thinking, or even if I'm open minded to the thought or theory that they already be having what's that thing called? The vaccine or whatever, so that they can inject themselves and they good too. Like, I ain't getting this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we the Bill Gates and whoever's of the world. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I could be wrong, you know, but.
Speaking of crazy conspiracies, that shit crazy. I was watching.
Remember, go back to Christmas after you finish.
Oh, yeah. I've been watching a lot of Joe Rogan shit. His podcast. I fuck with his shit. Yo, I love 2-3 hours. I watch clips, 15-minute clips. Yeah,
that's what I be on.
You know, I'm always on YouTube. He always get on Spotify. I never get on Spotify. It's free. As much as I be into the conversation, 15 minutes, and I'll go find another 15-minute clip.
He got some great content though.
He be talking about some shit.
To UFC niggas. Then he'll go and talk to like
the conspiracy scientists. Putting chips in
all type of shit.
He was talking about coronavirus shit as far as, you know, it being created in a lab. Yep. He's open to all that crazy shit that people say, you know. People say it was crazy. But anyway, as far as Christmas, man, we basically just stayed in the crib, drank a little bit. Well, I drank a little bit and watched movies all day. You know,
I ain't mad at it. Me and Trey both had said the same thing. Like, we was like about to get dressed and head out. I was like, shit. It won't Christmas, boy.
Good Christmas dinner, though.
For sure. I was like, if it won't Christmas, though, I wouldn't even go, nigga. Like, nah. I just didn't feel like going. Like, it was like, I'm glad I went, but it was like, but we had to go to Greenville, too. It was like 45 there and back, but.
Well, that's how it be with a lot of things that you don't feel like doing.
Yep.
Like, you end up having a good time to shit you don't feel like going to, but the shit you all hype about going to, you don't even have nearly as much fun.
That shit happened with me with simple shit. Like
everything,
man. Damn, I don't feel like taking a shower. Get up in there, the hot water hit me. I'm like, glad I took a shower.
Nigga, like we talk about this all the time. Damn, I don't feel like doing this podcast. Get over here and we have our best episode. So
yeah, and it's not that I don't enjoy doing it. If somebody heard it and took it the wrong way, it's not that I don't enjoy doing it. It just be like I don't be in the mood to do that shit. I just be like, man, I'm just trying to chill and literally do nothing. I do that most time anyway. But I just be trying to do nothing like today, especially like on a Sunday. But then it's like once we get back here and start doing this, and no, it's not Sunday. But once we get back here and start doing this, I'm like, oh shit, I'm glad we did do it.
Shit, I do so much. I'm happy to not be doing nothing. Like, I've been staying at home and clean. I took a week off work. I'm happy about this shit. I've been staying at home. Well, I ain't gonna say I've been doing nothing. I feel like I do more work at home, but I just be cleaning up the crib a lot, you know.
Right.
And so I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Till next week, back to work.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. I was about to ask you something.
Any new shows, new movies?
Oh, no. I'm going to ask you that, too. Oh, we can talk about that in a second. What did you get for Christmas? And what did you get your girl, I guess, if you care to share?
It's funny because my girl got me the shit that we walked through the store. I'd be like, oh, these shit's fire. Like some shoes. I didn't think she would actually grab them, though. I'm like, oh, these shit's fire. Like, she grabbed me a pair of Reeboks.
Because I hear that most women get shitty gifts, but continue.
Yeah, she surprised me this year. Not saying she... no shot at her. Yeah. But she surprised me this year. She got me a nice little... That's what's up. Denim, was it? Is that denim? Like jean jacket. Yeah, a nice little jean jacket. I had actually said I liked...
so she was paying attention.
Days before, yeah. So she surprised me with that. Her got a $50 Amazon gift card, which I'm gonna use very soon.
Yeah, I'm always down for those.
Hell yeah, you can't.
That's actually what I can tell my people. Like, I don't want y'all to get me shit, but if you have to get me something, give me a $50 Amazon card or $100 or whatever the fuck you want.
Instead of spending that $100 on this.
Yeah, because I'm definitely gonna use that. You know, I
always picky about that. I can't be. I can literally go pick what I want.
Literally, you know, because it's one thing when it's your money. Like that little 50, I just pocket that. You feel me? Like that's whatever. That'd be some gas money. Some other, maybe pick up some little Osmonds or something. Get some Chipotle or something. You feel me?
With the kid, he was happy, but it got to a point where we opened all his good gifts and the rest of his gifts were closed. He wasn't feeling that shit, boy.
Yeah.
Soon as he seen it was closed and he opened, he stomped one foot. And go to the next gift when I open his next and don't even want to look at it. Like, nigga, this some fire ass jeans.
Yeah, it's almost like you gotta mix it up with the.
You have to.
This builds up another. This builds up a great brings up a great conversation because I had this conversation with one of my homegirls about like my little cousin. He like clothes. 10 though, so he be happy to get that shit.
Yeah,
she was like, oh, I can wear this with my whatever hoodie. Like he got some nice little Pumas and shit.
Yeah,
and or like he got like some fire Kyrie's last year. Them shits was fire. I'm like, nigga. I'm about to shrink my foot and rob your ass for these. But now that was nice though. But you know, he a little older, so he understands clothes and fashion a little more. Kobe little, you feel what he 4.5? No, he want a toy or give me an iPad or tablet or something, nigga. What you talking about?
What he wearing?
And Jameer got some V-Bucks. That's like some stuff to do with what's that most
V-Bucks?
V, like a V. What's that game? The real popular game?
V-Tech.
It's a game. What's that game? I'm blanking on that shit. It's like Call of Duty, but it's the kiddie version. Fortnite. That's what you use it on.
I actually sat and watched.
I never played that shit.
They pick a lot from pop culture.
Oh yeah, like everybody dances and stuff.
And you can edit your player like to the
That's
utmost.
What the skins and stuff. Yeah. Like, he got 3 cards.
Free game.
And some V-Bucks, yeah. But they make.
Why don't you try it at least?
But I just don't care to, bro. Like
it looked fire to a certain extent.
It looked cool, but I got Call of Duty Warzone.
Yeah, that should look real. I don't like that cartoonish.
Fuck with me, you feel me? The God King _Jew. You feel me?
I was about to say, tell him
you feel me? Oh yeah. I mean, I asked my boy. He be doing all that little extra shit. Type my name up there when I say that. You know, so in case you want to get smoked. You know, so we just got number 1 today. Stop playing with me.
Oh word.
Yeah, I had 14 kills on nigga yesterday. We ain't gonna talk
so what's
about
a lot?
That.
What's a good stat line? Like, what's your best stat line?
And on Warzone, bro, if you get 7-8 kills, that's cool. You get 10-11, you doing something.
Yeah.
You get 4. I had 14. Breeze ain't gonna never watch this anyway. I had 14. Randy had 15.
Anyway.
I had 14. Randy had 15. Trey had 6. Breeze had 1. Come on, man. He always talking about some shiesty shit.
Hey, man.
Ain't nothing shiesty about that.
It might have been y'all's, the reason y'all got it. The diversion, created. You run out there, get popped.
True, but he not. Me laying out I'm running up.
Did you try out the shit?
What's that?
The shit I sent you?
I did do it. Yeah, I did do that. Yeah. The video with the settings and stuff. I think I'm the only one did it.
You changed the map? You ain't do the square map?
I did all of that. The square part, I didn't really see that, but the thing with the sound and all that shit, like, I feel like I hear niggas even first. Like, I already be hearing them.
You're welcome. I'm the reason he got these kills then. You're welcome.
Hell nah. Stop playing with me. I've been getting 10, 11 pieces. Stop playing with me. That shit did come in handy, though. I don't know if Randy did it, but Randy more, like, he'll push up with me and shit, but I'm the nigga run down on you this close.
You don't be hitting niggas with a knife, though, up close and personal.
Nah. This nigga, Randy said he played solos yesterday. No, last night. I ain't get on the game. He said he was number 2. Niggas don't understand. If you play this shit, you know how hard it is to get number 2, unless you just camp the whole time like a bitch. And this is the room with 150 heads. Nigga was number 2. He said he didn't get number 1 on some bullshit. Nigga ran up on the. It's like some. It's not chopsticks. I don't know what he called it, but he called it chopstick. That nigga whooped his ass like that. Beat you to death. Niggas karate beat the fuck out of you, bro. Like it's a video. You don't even deserve number 2 if that's the case. I'm gonna find it. It's a video that me, him, and Trey got in our video games group chat. The nigga run up, run over to you, run, slide, hit this nigga.
You know you can send your PlayStation record shit like highlights.
Oh, that's what he do.
Okay.
That's all he want to do now. Send that shit to Snap and be like,
check
my highlights. Like,
that shit used to send it directly to my phone, like a little 15-second video of me doing some shit.
Yep.
So I got tired of it.
He'll record I think it record for about 15.
Data, though.
Oh, for sure. I delete all mine. If I ain't got that spectacular, delete. You feel me?
A big highlight.
You feel me? His though, like he'll push up with a nigga, but he love to snipe nigga. That shit do be hard though. I ain't gonna front. Yeah. But now I'm running. Me and Breeze push up. We drawing down on niggas. You feel me? Early nigga. Shit, real life shit.
My internet won't
play with it. Oh nah, for sure, because you would be useful. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. I've never been a Call of Duty nigga. I always was trash at Call of Duty.
Yeah. I remember we used to play sometimes. You just get on the mic and be talking shit while I'm playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fun, man. They done came a long way though with the video games and shit. But
yeah, I mean, if that on the 4 is fire, just imagine what the 5 look like. You know,
I be thinking about that too. Or like 2. I seen some footage of 2K on the 5. It looked pretty good,
but I don't see the big
it wasn't
deal.
like a big difference. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It looked a little more crispy, but it don't look like we say they need to be looking like us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if they charging that much more for it and they hyping it like that, but you know how the hype go.
Yeah.
Everything's about hype nowadays. Cloud.
That's a fact. But nah, I'm just saying all that to say though, what's my little cousin Jameer? He got like some V-Bucks. I think he got like 3 cards and it's like 2,800 points.
That's the
for the skins and stuff. Okay. You know, little
that's
stuff.
Cool.
Like that.
I'm sure
that's why the
game. Him.
But that's why the game free though. Like that's how they make their money. Shit. Yo, I didn't know that many people buy that shit. Like we was on the game one
just
day
to get ahead.
And I heard Breeze was like, "Hey, Randy, show me how to do that V-Buck shit," because he was doing it for his son.
They play that shit too?
No, I think he was doing it for his son. He got like a 7-8-year-old son. And then like Jameer little friends be doing it too. I'm like, damn, like them shits be $10, $20, $30 a card. I think Jameer had 3 of them. You know, I ain't trying to put all the business out there.
Yes,
big deal. But it was 3 cards, like $25 a piece. That's $75. That's on Christmas. Now imagine how much they do throughout the year.
Wow.
20 here, 25 there. Jameer came out his room with $4 trying to get a specific skin. I'm like, damn, this is one day now. Imagine.
Like I said, throughout the year.
Bruh. And this is one child, boy. And there's millions of people play this shit every fucking day. I see how they make all that money they make. Yeah. I see why they make the game free.
Do you have to spend that bread to upgrade? Like, or can you just get nice?
See, that's what I be wondering. Like, can you just rank up type shit? I think so. I don't look, again, I don't know how the game work.
Because as many people play that shit, you're not going to be top notch.
Not without
top notch, but you ain't going to be the top
5,
without
upgrading more than likely. That's how I feel. You know?
So it don't matter how much you spend. I guess, it's just fun to you.
Facts, but that shit is hard, though. You know, I mean, I really ain't no video game nigga like I used to be. I play Call of Duty and 2K. I go busting nigga ass on 2K. Boy, I know y'all don't care to hear our podcast about it. We can talk about this off camera, but I would the nigga ass in 2K, boy. Good. Nigga had me down by 7 with like a minute left. Came all the way back, hit the buzzer beat on. I'm in there.
That shit feel good.
Slapping the shit out of my chest. My shit was sore.
Speaking of 2K, I was playing that shit today. And I had, you know how I say I go back and put all the legendary players on the current team. So I went back, started a new one. We had the 2 games. I put Kobe back. And I played him 4 times a year because I'm on the Western Conference. I played him, first time they bust my ass, second time around, I'm just giving it to him. So I'm talking shit to Kobe. And I get too into it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So my nigga came from the side of Kobe, blocked him. I was like, fuck out of here. And I drove down the court, dunked on him. I was like, yeah, bitch, rest in piss, nigga. I had to stop. Like, rest in piss? Did I have to go that far? I had to stop and pause. Like,
you a wild nigga.
All right, pick up. I apologize, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I thought you about to say Kobe players start busting your ass or something.
Oh, no.
I said Kobe came down and took over that shit. Kobe Spear went to the game, whooped your ass.
That nigga, him and LeBron together is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
LeBron and AD.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I get what you're saying because you put Kobe on that team.
Yeah, I put everybody on it.
Yeah,
stupid
man.
Shit. But,
that shit do be fun, though.
Yeah, it is. But, off that, I guess.
No, speaking of NBA, though, you know, transitioning to that. Yeah. You've been catching any of the highlights. Well, actually, I don't got to ask you. I know you have, you fucking cornball.
Oh, it's what happened with KD.
Bruh. Man, that's my boy. It was damn.
Bruh. Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah. I was
Terry Rozier dunked on you, my
That's who that was? I didn't know who that was. That shit was pretty, though. She was pretty, boy.
Niggas was just, fuck out of here, little.
Whoever bodied him. I was about to say, but that was the one thing they always said about KD. Like, he been little, but like he said, so I know how I can pick up a basketball, bitch.
I can sling that bitch to the hoop. I just had an off night. But once niggas figure out that he light like that, they just gonna push him around.
It's just like with the Antetokounmpo thing, though. He was mad skinny when he first came into the league.
Oh, yeah, that nigga beefed up.
Diesel was fuck. Who the fuck you saying?
He can't shoot like KD. So.
That's a fact. So imagine KD with some muscle.
But basketball players also say that when they hit the bench, they jump shot, they throw off their.
That's what I say though. I feel like it. That's all just about. I swear to God, I'm about to say. I think that it throws off like the trajectory and the velocity at which you throw the ball because now you have more strength to toss the ball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But to me, it's like just get bigger and practice more. I mean, maybe it's not that simple, but yeah, man. I seen a video talking about the NBA where Curry went and. They showed somebody he hit 105 jump shots in a row or something in practice.
Yeah, I saw that.
Because you know how niggas get you to record them for 30 minutes and they show 5 minutes worth of highlights.
Yeah.
But I guess his shit was continuous. I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
that nigga allegedly hit 105 in a row.
That's a lot of shots in a row,
bro. Hitting 5 in a row.
Is that allegedly, 10. Or they call all 105?
See, I didn't watch it, but allegedly that it was like the whole thing, like
because they taking L's this year. Man, they ain't gonna be.
That's
shit.
the only way y'all gonna
be shit again.
That's the only way y'all gonna do something is if Curry going every game he hitting 10 for 12, some crazy shit like that.
You gotta be balling
from 3. For real, he gonna have to average 40 for y'all to make it to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe not make it to the playoffs, but
shit.
The West,
unless Andrew Wiggins, Kelly Oubre step
up heavy,
they get right.
Baby Clay, but Clay ain't somebody that you easily replace. But
nah, man, that nigga real.
Yeah.
One more NBA fact: Kobe was going to leave Nike in 2020. They have like a prototype of his shoe. He just didn't like the way Nike was handling it, and he was going. They said he was doing some shit that was going to eclipse everybody else and eclipse his basketball career. Yeah, of course.
What does that mean? Unless he's going to come out with his own shoe company. Even then,
that's what he was saying. I forgot what it was going to be called, but of course, it was going to have something to do with Mamba or whatever.
I mean, Kobe is that nigga, so I can see that working. I feel like Jordan could do that. Well, I guess he kind of already did, but not really. I mean, he's still under Nike. Technically,
he's still under Nike.
Jordan could do that shit because people love Jordans.
Yeah, he was.
Take all the homies who design your shoes now and start your own shit. But
yeah, get you a little.
Man, you playing with our money, nigga. The boys above you say, like, yeah, Jordan the billionaire. Them niggas that's worth tens of billions is like, nigga. You feel me? Get your head knocked off. For real.
Could be a conspiracy. Oh, that's why Kobe died now.
Yeah. I wouldn't put that on. Yeah, I wouldn't put that on him. I wouldn't put that one on it.
Reaching like that.
Nah, I wouldn't put that one on it. But I mean, stuff like that wouldn't surprise me. Like they say, a lot of people are worth more dead than alive. So. Especially like a lot of you rappers and shit. You feel me? We make more money once y'all die. Your streams and shit go up. So
that shit crazy.
Sad enough.
That shit crazy.
It's crazy. Damn. Oh yeah, but you asked me earlier, have I been watching anything?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you that too, but it's this show called Bates Motel or something like that.
Oh, I used to watch that.
It's been on my list forever.
Yeah, that shit good.
It started off kind of slow, but I'm like, all right.
Definitely.
I'm the type to get shit like a good 20, 30 minutes, maybe a whole episode. But
I forgot exactly how it goes, but I remember it being good. We watched all of that.
It's like 5 seasons of it. You watched all of it?
I wouldn't say we
It's
did.
on Netflix now. It's been on my list.
It's been so long.
Probably having so much stuff on my list, and I'm like, man, I ain't never gonna. Like, I literally will have 40 things on my list, and it still get up there. What's popular on Netflix? Or things being what? Like, why don't you just go to your list and watch stuff? But
it's got to the point on Netflix where it's very hard to find something good to watch.
Everybody be saying that. I was watching Joe and them podcast, and he was talking about some shit called Your Honor. Your Honor.
Oh, Your Honor.
They got the dude from Breaking Bad. Nah, it's a TV show. Dude from Breaking Bad and
Joe running with it. I'm Joe Budden or Rogan. Okay. Okay.
You're right. If I say Joe and them, which them? But I guess because Joe and the other homies. Yeah. But yeah, I said I'll check it out. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I've been watching.
Oh, that's not that Tyler Perry joint. He got some shit coming out where not here. Well, he got some shit coming out. He got a show coming out where it's cause I was up at like 2 this morning watching one of them late night talk shows. He was up there, and it's a white president with a black wife, and it's like a bunch of like romance and drama. Like it looked pretty interesting. I'm not the biggest Tyler Perry fan, but
I ain't heard about that one.
Yeah, man. But other than that, I watched this thing. I think I sent it to you called Gentleman.
Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to put it on my list.
I think Matthew McConaughey, a few other notable actors.
What is it on though?
Is this on Amazon? Yeah, I think it's Amazon.
I literally have somebody's password to everything except for Showtime, and that's where Your Honor is.
And that's where I think that's where Gentleman is.
Boo.
There's in there Showtime on Amazon.
Maybe I don't know, or that might be like Showtime on Hulu. One of them got that.
Yeah, either or. I think it's on Showtime.
I'll find it. I mean, I got a Fire Stick. If Trey would give my shit back, I could just pull it up there.
Thought both y'all had it.
We did, but his broke.
Dang.
His shit just died one day. It ain't worked ever since.
Dang. The prices went down on them shits.
I think we got them. They was like, our cousin got them for Christmas. I think in like 2016. But she got them. It was like maybe $50. Now, especially around holiday time, you can get one for $20, $30, something like that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They clutch though, boy.
They
are clutch.
You heard that Throat Baby song?
Somebody put me on that shit a few weeks ago. Yes, I heard that shit.
Man, I would hear it on the radio.
I didn't pay that shit no attention.
I gotta pay respects to him.
Yeah.
BRS. BRS Cash. Or I
Nigga said I got to pay respects to him and then looked at the shit and went cross-eyed.
But the reason why I brought up the song is because
that's your shit, right? You be in the house. I
I
want to be somebody's throw baby.
Nah, straight up. When I first heard the song, because you know it's on the radio too.
Wow.
I'm thinking from a distance, because you know I ain't really hip to all this shit. I don't really be listening to everything. I be riding around the instruments.
I never heard this, but
so I went and looked up the lyrics today just to be sure, like this nigga wild.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking the whole time he's like, "Go baby," like he's like cheering his bitch on because she get up, she boss or whatever.
He is cheering on. We fucking the face.
Whole time he's saying throw baby. So I'm like,
that's a fact.
Let me go listen to these lyrics. This nigga says, "Sexy little bitch, sexy little hoe, love the way you walk, love the way you talk. Let a nigga come playing that dope, deep dope till you choke.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, baby, I'm trying to give you
something, yeah.
I looked up the lyrics as I was listening.
Yeah, bro.
Then the bars, he's like, give you a couple $100, maybe a little 40. You want to, huh?
Bro, I'm trying to
and these bitches love it.
Yeah. I ain't judging y'all for loving it, you feel me?
But it's,
come give a nigga some dope, bitch.
Over. My whole days is over.
Yeah.
I've had a few throat babies in my day.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I can't walk up and be like, and then be okay with this. Sexy little bitch. Sexy little hoe. Yo!
How many would you say in your day, you know, that you had like little throat babies? Like who really got the throat though? Cause
I ain't gonna say names.
No, I said how many.
Oh. Yeah. I ain't gonna put a number on it. I'll tell you off camera.
Oh,
but a good.
The reason I asked, because I started thinking, it's like, it ain't been but a few, like, for real, because girls be thinking they got that throat. Like, no.
See?
No.
They be thinking.
That's why I asked you, like.
I used to hype these bitches' heads up when they was trash at it. Like.
Because you.
Sometimes I just get the throat to be bored because I know you'll do it.
If we being honest, bro, that's all about saying. If we gonna keep it honest, bro, you just happy you got your dick in a big mouth. Like, you like, oh, yeah. And then it's like.
You couldn't even reach the throat,
you just,
bit.
You feel me?
And you still want to hear the song,
and that bitch saying that shit like it's them. And I'm like, he's not
nice.
talking to you.
Yo, I'm not talking about you.
I would give you a quarter for the head, bitch.
No.
Like, he said 40 piece. I wouldn't give the bitch $1.
That nigga, even in the song, he was like, basically saying, I don't even want the pussy.
I just want your throat.
Straight diss to you, and like these girls, like, oh, throat baby.
Sometimes it's a diss, like,
but
yeah. At first, I wasn't really feeling it like that. I was like, this shit kind of what?
It's just catchy.
That's what. But I heard a couple times. I see why people like it, but we playing the game. And this nigga Breeze kept singing that shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? Like you said, I'm thinking like go baby or whatever. I'm like, what the hell is you saying?
Yeah.
He's like, it's a so-called throat baby. You heard? I'm like, bitch, I don't listen to the radio. Cause he was like, you ain't heard on the radio. I'm like, nigga, I don't listen to the radio. You know what I'm on? Pooh Shiesty. Nah, but I'm like, nigga, you know what I listen to.
He says, throw baby, like, because you know they ain't gonna let.
That's why I was gonna ask you though. Do they say? Because I sit here and think about this shit, like, but I know how the radio work. You're not letting them get that off.
Whole time I'm like thinking, because it's catchy. Go baby, I'm hype my bitch up. Go baby.
Yeah, nah, you hyping done the wrong way.
Talking about sucking dick the whole song, just
God, literally,
sexy little bitch.
Yeah,
sexy little hoe.
But like I said, I ain't mad at like that. Don't make a bit like. Ain't nothing wrong with a girl loving it.
Some girls like when you talk to them when you know,
especially in that moment. But it's just like.
They feel like they can relate. Let me deep stroke while you choke. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get this shit wrong. I love head.
That's the name of the episode, dope, baby.
I take some good head. Yeah,
that's a fucking fact.
I love some good head, and I don't like the shit on my generation. You know, I love my generation because I'll get into that a little bit. But to keep this conversation going, it just baffles me. Like sometimes, like.
See what you say.
The shit he say in the song, and it's just like y'all pride yourselves in that, and our generation's just like happy to have it. I love this song. Ooh, his voice. I go in the comments. I'm not knocking that. Not at all.
Yeah. I ain't got no opinion on that for real.
Yo.
Yeah, but yeah, you call a motherfucker. You say, just say the word bitch, and it's like I ain't a bitch. I never called you a bitch, but bitch, let me fuck your face. Like yo,
it's a little bitch. It's a little hoe.
Shit crazy, man.
I'm not a hoe, but dope, baby.
Yeah, that shit weird, bro. It's weird.
That shit wild.
But
man.
I get it though. You know, so I understand it.
Yeah.
But it's just funny to me. You know what I'm saying?
And it sucks that we keep having to like say, "Oh, I get it." Like I understand to not try to bash.
Oh no, because I really do get it. Like,
yeah, I love her though, baby. You know,
I'll fuck a big face right now to that song. If that's what gets her going, that shit make her mouth moist. Like, come here, you know what I'm saying? Let me get that real quick.
Get your pussy. I just want that though.
Oh, that part.
$40.
But yeah, bitch, you cheap. Man,
that's the first bar. Like few hundred.
When I tell you, I ain't here to judge, my nigga. I really ain't. I don't care.
Down. That's what he said. Go ahead.
No. I don't care. Like, do what you do. But when I tell you, I be saying like, put this on my soul, but I ain't never paid. Like, yes, we inadvertently pay for pussy. We had this convo.
Yeah, man.
I've never straight up came in my pocket with $40, $50, $100.
Never in my life.
And I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. These girls need pimps, bro.
If that's the case,
it's girls out here who be selling head for like $20. Like, yo, it's this one bit on Snap. I can't delete her because she's so funny. Like, it's a little white bitch. She's about 20. Mm-hmm. The bitch say, "Oh, if you want," she say something to the degree of like, "Sign up for my premium," and I can't remember how much she said it cost. And then she was like, "And you get a free threesome." Damn, for signing up for the premium content, you telling me and the homie can fuck you?
Put my lid back on. What the fuck?
I'm like, yo, you need to know your worth, bitch. Like,
you need to know your worth. Pussy must
like,
be trash.
That's what I said.
Ugly little bitch. Ugly little hoe.
I said, I know her shit ran through, bruh.
Damn, like, got to be. If it's that cheap, niggas be tapping that.
She be like, yo, bit one time. I think I sent this to the group chat a long time ago.
And she been doing this before fans only.
Probably. OnlyFans. Probably.
Whatever.
I know what I'm saying. I know. He said fans only.
You know
on God, I put that on my soul. I never paid for that shit. Nothing wrong with it. Get your fucking coins. I feel like, can't do it. Nigga, I'm too much of that nigga to pay for this shit.
If you a nigga that subscribe to OnlyFans or fans,
Big
whatever.
Yeah, OnlyFans. Yeah.
You goofy as hell.
I ain't gonna say that, but
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, no, like I
feel like you goofy.
To any nigga or woman that's getting them that money off of it, get
your
bread
money
up, yeah.
You know,
but I'm with you on that shit. Cause I'm just like, you take it however you want. Too much of that nigga to pay for that.
Pornhub is too free out this motherfucker.
X videos, nigga, it's some other shit. I don't know. They're my two go tos. Like, I'm not paying for this shit. But I get it. Some people want to pay for people they know.
Yeah, that they know.
Feel me?
That's
cool, but man, I
could find a bit that looks similar to you.
Something. You feel me? Like something, bro.
I mean, you're not even gonna touch her. Just like the bitches on Pornhub.
And see, that's the thing
we've normalized this shit like crazy, man.
That's the thing with OnlyFans. Like, I'm not mad at it because, like, a lot of times these girls are here just, yo, if you gonna be in the crib rubbing your pussy or fucking with a dildo, I can record myself doing it.
And she actually like doing it.
Yeah, and you're not ashamed or whatever. Like, why not do that shit?
So I said, I'm not here knocking the female or the seller.
Yeah, or the niggas. It's niggas out there doing it too.
I'm not knocking none of that. It's the buyers. Like, y'all seem dumb or goofy as hell.
It's just like I guess for me, my mentality goes, why you think it's cool to pay? It's just, but I get some of it. Like, nah, I'm trying to rationalize it. I honestly, I'll ask you before I give my opinion because I'm thinking about it. Who do you respect more? Not respect, it ain't like that, but who do you respect more? The nigga who straight up pay for pussy, get a bit $50, $100 to hit, or the nigga who pay for OnlyFans?
I respect the nigga who paying for the pussy.
At least he hit, right? You feel me? But
you like virtually just looking at a screen,
fantasizing about a bit. You feel me? Yeah, bro.
For $10 a month.
A month, bro. Yeah. Like you said, you never gonna touch her. I mean, some of the girls are selling pussy for real.
Yeah, some of them selling.
But like that's why I said I ain't mad at it because a lot of these girls be out there like selling some pictures, selling some videos, make some bread, get your fucking guap.
Yeah, get that bread. I know somebody personally got bread too.
Oh, I know you talking about.
You know, and it's.
I don't know her like
go
that,
baby.
Nigga be cheering on. Nigga be cheering on. Go baby. Yeah. I heard about you.
But a nigga,
bitch said, your cousin?
A nigga actually that I know is subscribed to her.
Yeah.
Has screen recorded some of her shit and sent it to us.
Yeah. I ain't mad at
it.
it.
Group chat, I was just like, word, this is what she doing out here.
Yeah.
Do you think, man? Kept moving. Shit crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy to see somebody you know.
That's what it makes it crazier, yo, because I know a motherfucker too.
Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, I know a motherfucker too who be like, who talking about doing that shit. And I'm like, of all people, I could not see you doing it, but they grown though, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I would never blast them or put them on blast. I ain't judging them.
I mean, like me and my girl was jokingly talking about starting when I was like, fuck it, we should get you a ski mask.
I've done, that's exactly what I said.
Ski mask on, get you a grill. Do some shit that makes it, we got the Ronin. Summertime, put you outside with a sprinkler and a bikini.
Okay, you really thought about this shit.
And like, we jokingly was planning this shit out.
If
like,
we
damn,
were to
people
do it.
getting paid off this shit. Why not? Ain't like you actually selling the pussy. You're not gonna be showing your pussy off, like unless I'll tell you pull your tits out or whatever. But
did you say you knew somebody who like a couple or some shit who was doing that shit? I believe.
Yeah,
you know some people doing that.
Yeah,
like I said, man,
I'm not knocking them.
No, but it's more common than what you think. That's the funny part.
A whole lot more common.
Like, damn,
people be having to block out their families and shit. You know,
you better
because you can get them opinions pouring in, and
but that's why you got to be comfortable in your own skin. You feel me? Like if you're on that type of time, like, and I mean, I know this is illegal, but I'm saying the equivalent of like, you know, a person who sell drugs, a person doing OnlyFans, whatever. Like you got to be comfortable doing what you do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like we know a nigga who been doing this shit for years, like a decade plus, been selling shit, you know, a little bit of everything, so to speak. And it's like everybody know he do that shit. Yeah. But he just like, so, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not mad at him if that's what he want to do. Like, it's a different if you selling shit though and people don't really know, but like they know he do this shit. Like they on the internet talking about him doing that. I'm like, you don't care? Like, nah. If I'm doing that shit, like, especially if you moving weight, like, no, you gotta keep that shit low key. But whatever.
Speaking of like doing shit like that, illegal shit on the internet,
these niggas,
people dumb as shit. Like I hate when people get on live, even with celebrities like people like Soulja Boy. Oh, nigga, I beat your ass. Where you at? Where you at? Drop your location, pussy. All that shit talking.
I love that shit.
Do you not realize you're only incriminating yourself?
Yeah, if something happened to dog.
If I got real beef with you and I want you for real, I'm not going to do too much talking on the internet. Because if you wind up dead, I'm Soulja Boy and I'm popping shit, you wind up dead, all signs point to get Soulja Boy, lock him up. That's dumb. Like, for the whole King Von situation with, what's his man's, Dirk.
Yeah.
You know, he ain't doing too much crazy talking online because he know the move. He know the vibes, as they say. You know the vibes. That's what everybody's saying. I guess I gotta fall in line. But you know, he don't do so much shit talking because he gets it. You can't do or say but so much online. But a lot of people just try to. I don't even like seeing niggas post a bunch of weed on their story or like for their profile on their page. Like you look dumb. You're incriminating yourself.
The only people I'm cool with doing that is if you live in like Cali, Colorado, like where it's legal though. You know what I'm saying? On some level, and more
now
than
a certain amount you can't.
I was just about to say that it's more so if you have a legitimate business. Like if you're at your what's it called dispensary and you posting all these different flavors, fine, bro. But when you like around here with us, like dog,
at some point
stop
you just
posting that you got 10 P's, my nigga, 20 P's. Like stop doing.
They gonna come get you.
Yeah, but then when you get locked up, it's free me and. Yeah, when I was
niggas ratted. No, you ratted on
you, my nigga. Like whatever. I done had a convo with a couple of the homies. Like, stop doing that shit, bro.
I'm
a little older than niggas. Like, I'm about to be 31 in a couple months. Yeah, I'm telling my age. I'm about to be 31, and like,
damn, so is
literally 2 months or a little under 2 months from now. But I'm putting my cash up down here on my birthday in case y'all nah, but on some real shit, like I done had. I'm sure you have too. Like you had these convos with people who are a little. Even it could be older too, but a little younger, and it's like, yo, we done ran around, we done did what we did, but like, if you gonna do that shit, just be low key, bro. Stop. It's like you want everybody to know you the man.
That's all. Like clout chasing.
If we doing shit, like okay, we might would have like told the homies like, yeah, nigga, look at this money I got. Like,
it's different.
We shitting and stunting on the homies on some.
It's not 1,000 of them on Facebook.
No, it's like 5 of us or whatever, you know. But even then, that can.
It ain't like they gonna get online. Hey, my nigga,
that could be bad, yeah. Or like, man, you know, Pat got like now niggas will do that though, you know. So you got to know the right homies you can joke around with. Like
and
they will take a business, bro.
It sucks you say, oh, you got to know the right homies. They not your homies if you got to know the, you know.
No, I'm saying you got to know who you could do this with. Like, if I go and sell a brick of Coke, on God, I never have. FBI, don't come investigate me. But if I sold a brick of Coke and I tell you about it, I'm sure you're not going to
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, exactly. A brick of soda. But anyway,
a bottle.
If I went and told you something about that, like I know you're not gonna go in there and be like, my nigga got it, or go tell like a bunch of people around the way.
Yo, you see the keys in this bitch?
Yeah, like, but them niggas will do that shit, yo. Like they'll literally get online and show they man with like he be like, yo, look at this money I got. And da-da. First off, you shouldn't tell everybody.
I have literally taken a picture of some shit that has been done or had, but I didn't take it for Instagram purposes.
You took it like.
In my phone, like, damn. That's a lot of
exactly.
gas.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. I've done shit like that too. Yeah. Bro, like I just look at that shit. But even for me, I just be like,
that's incriminating.
Yeah, I just be like, man, just take a mental picture. I
deleted it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, just take a mental picture of fuck it. You don't need that shit. Like, you ain't got to get a picture of everything. Like, Y'all niggas need to understand that you don't got to get a picture for every moment in time.
Everything for the gram.
That's how I be knowing y'all don't be. I ain't trying to sound like one of them niggas, but I don't care. So I know y'all don't get real money and ain't never had no money for it. Like y'all never sold nothing. Y'all never did nothing. You never were a, for lack of a better phrase, real criminal.
For real.
And the only reason I'm saying that shit is because real criminals don't really want to.
Don't want to be
smart criminal. That's like real. Don't want to be a criminal, and if he is gonna do criminal activity, he don't want niggas to know it. Like
nigga dropping gems,
man. Y'all picked them shits out. I told you.
Y'all supposed to notice already though.
Really
y'all so-called
though.
street niggas, you know? It's supposed to notice, but y'all want everybody to know that y'all street niggas so bad that you feel like you gotta post it, and that's so fucking corny.
I seen some shit that was like, there's a difference between a street nigga and a hood nigga or something like that. And I think
I've heard this.
And I even seen it. They tried to say it between Gucci and Jeezy. They were saying Jeezy is a street nigga, Gucci is a hood nigga. I think that's how they were saying it. And I'm like, I see what they trying to say though. Like a street nigga get money, he buy his business, whatever. Hood nigga just with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And granted, they both have grown and matured on certain levels, but if we really had to say, Jeezy would be the street nigga.
He's trying to squash all the shit, get the fuck out of the way.
Gucci hood, like, I'm be forever.
You know, whatever. Yeah, I'm be wild forever. Crazy ass shit.
Yeah. And granted, Gucci done calmed down. He just had a baby and shit. But all in all, y'all niggas gotta relax, bro. Like, especially me and one of my homeboys were talking about this shit, and he was saying like one of his little homies, like he don't do shit, but he was just talking about he be talking to, you know, I'm just saying it, like some of his people's little homies, and they just be talking about shit they be doing. They be wanting to be on the internet with it. And it's like, yo, he be like, I be telling them, bro, you got to chill out and relax. They just be wanting to I mean, hey, if you got legal guns, fine. I don't really condone it. Like, I wouldn't tell you to do that. But you want to show your guns, cool. There's no such thing as legal weed around this bitch.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Not in NC, my G.
Like, y'all trying to show how y'all got all these racks. That's great. Get your money, but just stay low key. It's like niggas want niggas to know that they the man. And I get it, but just go live the life. Like, you could be low key.
Be the man.
Run that shit up and then go do some legit shit, bro. But y'all rather tell everybody you the man. But whatever, man. I ain't here to preach to you niggas, but if you care to have a pastor talk to you, you know, just listen back to this shit.
Let's go.
What the fuck you talking about? That's my new nickname, Jehovah the Pastor, man.
I'll take it.
Yeah, man. These niggas, man. It's just funny, man. We just live in just a completely different age from 10, 20 years ago. From the, you know, the way these niggas moved to the shit we're talking about with OnlyFans and all that.
Very complete.
It's just a different day and age.
I was in a barbershop not too long ago. Was listening to an old head try to shit on our generation. Like, just, yo, ain't stuff. I ain't say nothing because I don't want to disrespect my elders or whatever. But I so badly wanted to be like, man, shut the fuck up. Like, y'all failed us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all failed us miserably.
I'm gonna say something about the elders.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and not the shit on my parents or, you know, any of our older relatives, but in a certain way, they failed us when it came to like leading us. And they never told us, be a boss, own your own business. They never pushed that shit.
We ain't got no time to get to this conversation.
Shit. They pushed that religious shit. They pushed whatever was being pushed on them. You know, the slave mentality shit. They didn't realize it. And of course, if they did, they wouldn't. But they steered us in the wrong direction. And our generation kind of is steering us. We still do stupid shit. Our generation is still full of dumb shit with the internet and all that we just spoke
like we just talked about. Yeah.
But for the most part, as far as trying to get right and trying to be knowing. Our generation is all about that shit too, so I'm proud of that, you know.
I feel like every generation has their like the good shit they do and the bad shit they do, you know.
Of course.
Like even with this old person, like this is something I really stand by. Like how you say you don't want to disrespect your elders. I feel you. But to me there's a difference between an older and an elder. That dude just older than you. Like if you ain't talking shit and dropping like to me I could be an elder to somebody who's 50, 60 years old because I'm actually giving you some knowledge and wisdom and giving you a different way, a different perspective.
Just
because you older than me, that means shit, bitch.
Really
like you said, when you say you want to tell them, shut the fuck up. I felt you, like, nigga, that's how I be with a lot of old people. Yeah, I'm with you, though. Sometimes you just gotta just, man, cut my shit.
And I do, I know, like, my pops was a strong nigga, like, tough, like, could just do shit that our generation isn't capable of doing.
You mean like handiwork? What do you mean?
Yeah, physically, like, just dealing with certain things. I understand it. The old heads back then, they were just rougher, tougher.
But perfect example is yourself. You say how like certain shit going at the career, like you could fix it, but you like get to the point. I don't want to do that shit just because I can't. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that shit. It ain't got nothing to do with you can't. You choose to have a different mentality. What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
You know, I really subscribe to work smarter, not harder. Yes, I will put in physical labor if I have to. You know what I'm saying? I've done it, but I don't really subscribe to that now. You know what I'm saying? Would I go back to working a regular 9 to 5 tomorrow if I had to? Yeah, fucking pay my bills. You better believe it. But like I said, you can work smarter, not harder. Why would I go back unless I'm gonna use extra money to funnel into the stock market, which is what I would do. Like if I got a regular job,
I want to jump back in that game.
Why would I do that? No, for sure. But like, and it's never too late. It's bro, you gotta take into account. We 30. It's people who 50 years old.
COVID here shutting everything down. So this is the time,
bruh. But, I be man. They talking about this other strain. I be wondering if we gonna go on another little lockdown. I don't think it'll be as bad as it was in March and April when shit crashed. But I do want to see what the market gonna play out like. Cause that's really the opportunity. Man, they were saying how there's so many hundreds of thousands and millionaires that will create off this shit. Which I see how though, because I see how shit running up.
Now.
I see how shit running up, man. I'm like, damn. I see how that shit happens, but. Yeah, man. There's a difference between the older and the elder. People really need to understand this shit. And I'm not saying that to you because I had to learn that my damn self. Like, if people are just older than you, bro, like they not imparting.
You ain't went nowhere.
The people
that
you said failed us, those are literally just older people. Like y'all didn't teach us or do shit for. You just said you ain't going nowhere in life, but trying to tell me y'all generation. Well, what the fuck you got to show, my nigga? You 60 years old. Fuck you got. Like I got you. You double my age. You still in here with me.
You collecting your retirement money, not doing shit with it.
Bitch.
You ain't.
I ain't trying to hear that.
Till you pass, my nigga.
Facts.
Like, what can you tell me?
Shit. You in mad debt. You still paying your shit off.
You just bitter about the past.
Facts, because you made a bunch of fucked up decisions. And like we always talk about, he probably, I don't know this dude, so no disrespect to him, but fuck him. But nah, like he probably a nigga that's like a woulda, shoulda, coulda ass nigga. Like back in my day, I woulda da 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 if I was y'all, or I coulda da da da.
But ain't do shit.
Or I shoulda. It's like when you was 30 at one point, you was 25, you were 35, you was 40.
Yeah,
you 60 now. Stop telling me what you woulda or shoulda did, my nigga. Like, and we talk about that at least weekly. We both push heavy with not being a woulda, coulda, shoulda ass dudes, bro.
Yeah, all the time. I remember we had that conversation of every little thing we had this conversation over a month ago, bro. Yeah. I'm not lying. Every little thing you do makes that biggest decisions. The biggest difference in your life.
Yep.
Like no longer than a few days later, like somebody was having an exact conversation. Like even Juice Lord, he was doing an interview. He said the exact same thing. I had to message him like, "Yo, man, cause just having this conversation the other day." But he was like, great minds, great minds. Facts.
It's so real. It's such a simple concept, but it's like they talk about the butterfly effect or whatever. Like if you went back in the past and killed a butterfly, I think that's the premise of it.
Yeah.
How it could alter
everything.
The current reality.
From being like, you could be rich now, but go back and kill that butterfly, you'd be a whole bum out here. That's just how fucking tricky
I don't think it worked like that if you can't go back in the past. Like killing a butterfly, but I get the
whether going right or going left,
Now I do think something as simple as that could change your whole reality because you could go right and left. You could get in a car crash or something. If you went left,
just that millisecond, whatever.
You get what I'm saying? Like I think those type of killing a butterfly. I mean, I see how it could, but what was this butterfly going to do in my life? To make me like, unless that butterfly would have stopped me from stepping in front of a car. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like who knows what it would have done?
Would have stopped that one
but
cocoon from growing, which would have led to
who knows
somebody not getting that extra whatever.
That's my point is like I get how, but I know what they're trying to say, but that's their point probably. It's like something as insignificant as a butterfly can affect could change the whole reality in which you live in. So I get it, but
and then we don't put enough emphasis on how deep that shit is because we can't
it's hard. It's really hard because you really can't prove it. That's why it's hard to prove like you said, how deep that is or how real that situation could really be. So it's just something cool to say, like, man, the butterfly effect.
Yeah,
if you went killed the butterfly, and it's like, nigga, shut up.
That's why I put emphasis on trying to avoid them shoulda, coulda, woulda moments. And because the smallest things. Like, so it'll eat at me if I have a shoulda, coulda, woulda moment.
Facts. I be thinking about that shit sometime now, boy. So I think about that type of shit sometime now, and I be like, damn, man. Even now, like I still do it, even though I'm. Like you said, more focused on not doing it. I think about stuff like, again, I'm about to be 31.
Oh, yeah.
I think of stuff like, damn, when I was 20 or 23 or 25, I'd be like, damn, I wish I would have. Damn, I should have. Man, I could have. And then it's like,
oh, well.
Like you say, save it. Save it. Fuck it. Fuck it, man. Let that shit go. But I don't beat myself up about it, but it's definitely something that
crosses my mind.
Plays
daily.
on the nigga mind, bro. And I'm like, damn. But then I think, well, you 30 now. So just think 5-10 years from now, you won't have to say that because you did. You just go ahead and do stuff now. So then you be like, instead of saying I wish I would have, should have, or could have, be like, damn, I'm glad I did X, Y, and Z.
I think about the stock market shit all the time. I don't want to be like, oh, I could have threw this in the stock market. Nah,
I feel you.
That shit happened with Inovio. I had 11 shares and sold them shits out to get Tesla. That shit shot right up, man.
Yeah, shit. If you would have stayed at Tesla though, you would have been alright for real. Yeah. Cause Tesla doing this thing right now, but
I got a few bucks off of them.
Oh, for sure. I know you made some money off of them.
Go up though.
Well, I know, but that's the only reason why, like what you just said, I try not to take money out, like too much out of the the regular stock market, because there's levels to that shit. But you know, I try to keep money over here and use money and make money off the market here. And let this shit grow. Even if I sell something, I try to leave it in my account and just move the money around. You know, but
it makes sense.
I ain't gonna front. I done took a few $100 off. Like, man, fuck how you took some money. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna take a few $100. I'm gonna pay my house payment with this that month, just so I can put it in my mind. Like, yo, you really are living fully off the stock market. You get what I'm saying?
That shit dope.
Yeah, man. But I feel you on that shit though. The woulda, coulda, shoulda. Like, but at the same time, you also got to tell yourself this: I'm not taking this money out to go blow it on shoes and clothes and fast women and fast cars.
Like a motherfucker.
No, I'm saying like you took the money out to do shit as far as like, you know, we buying shit, whether it's equipment for this.
Oh yeah.
Or putting it to a studio time
Always
or
beats.
This shit. But that's what I'm saying. So you're putting the money in the right place. You're still putting the money in an investment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some people feel like, well, you
still work out in the back end.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you can never get back into that shit.
Yeah.
But with them niggas, you can't get. See, that's my thing. You can't get time back. They don't.
No.
You don't realize that shit till
time
you keep
more
getting
valuable
older.
Than that money.
And that time is more valuable than anything, bro. Because once we turn 40, we could be like, damn, we done let 10 years slip by. Like, and them niggas that's 50, 60, 70 is like, damn, I done let basically my whole life slip by. Even if you live to be 90, like, you got another 20 piece. Well, damn, you 70. What you really gonna do? You can do anything you want. Don't get me wrong, but come on, man, your prime was 20, 30, 40.
Yeah.
Maybe even up to 50.
Yeah.
But you pushing them 50s and past them 50s and 60s.
It's too late, my nigga.
Yeah, you ain't as nimble as you used to be and all that.
That's
still some great, successful people. Don't get it fucked up.
You still out here living off people. Damn.
Bumming the shit. Bro, you know, like, I'm sure I think we've talked about it. I know we have. But like how we see people on the side of the road. I know everybody's story different. But people be standing there begging for change and shit, bro. And I be like, boy, I'd love to help some people out, but I can't do it. I'll pass out a bottle of water if I got an extra one, because I really need my water. But like, because I be thirsty as hell. But like, if I'm riding, got a couple bottles of water. Yeah.
I'm bragging up, giving people.
No. But it's just like, I be looking at some people. I be like, I can't do it, because I be like, you might have fucked it. Like, we talk about it, like, you might have been a fiend or something for real.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to judge you for
you this $5, you gonna go get some beer and shit. Or put it into the next Crack Rock or whatever. There's
this dude, you probably seen him at Food Lion. You know, I used to work there and shit. It's this Mexican dude. I don't know if he dead now. He used to walk with a cane and shit. Nigga was always begging for money, yo. Like, literally, he walk up on people here, see you come out, and be like, some gin. No cap. I had like 800 on me one day. Keep in mind, I'm 20 years old. Yeah. No, I wasn't even 20. I was 18 years old. I had about 700. I'm like, man, hold on, man. I turned my back to him. I'll fish all the way to the back. I got $1, man. Fuck out my face. No, one time I even hit him. He was like, some change. I'm like, this last time I'm giving you anything. You heard ching-ling-ling-ling in my pocket. I reached between the money or pushed through the money.
Yeah.
Gave him a bunch of change, dumped in his hand. Leave me alone, bro. Right. When I tell you, I would be
out there doing this all day, though.
I would be getting carts and stuff. See this nigga for hours now. I'm at work 6-7 hours.
That's panhandling.
I was seeing him. Point. That's at its finest though. He walking. He coming Food Line, because you know that's the big. We live in a little country ass town, by the way. We don't even have a Walmart.
No.
It's the biggest place with the most traffic, more than likely. He going by there. He see the most people coming out. He asking people change. Man, that's why it's. I just thought about some other shit, but that's why you can't give people money. Long story short, there's this dude, black dude. If you seen him, you probably know him. He looked familiar. He was asking for some money one time. Same type shit. I had a few $100 on me. Turned my back to him. Gave him like $2. He swear he was trying to get some money for his diabetes medicine. Right?
It's medicine, all right.
Oh, it is. I feel like he a fiend for real. Just looking at him, bro. Long story less long. The nigga, I seen him, I went and paid for my shit. As I'm walking out, keep in mind, he was in there, and then I seen, it was 2 other people in a car. And then I seen one of them go. No, I had seen one of these people in the store. They was walking around like suspicious as hell. So I know they stole something out of there. Do your thing, because I steal out the store too if I can. I don't care if I got $1,000 in my pocket. Yeah. I will steal from you. Corporations know that. But
I was snitching myself earlier. Yeah, well, I stole from.
Yeah. That's why I said I will. I ain't saying
us. We been hypocrites.
we clout chasing. Shit, clout chasing 101. But nah,
not
man.
A thief though.
But nah, not from like regular people. Nah. I'm a Robin Hood type nigga. I steal from the rich and get to the poor. Well, I ain't poor, but to me, fuck y'all.
Look at my criminal record. It says I stole, but that was like I was a kid. You know, I was.
I'm not
I was
a thief,
16.
but I stole this.
I was 15 when I did that. Lame shit.
I'm not a thief, but I stole 100 things from this nigga. Right. But nah, basically he
guns
just
and jewelry. That's it.
Fuck it, man. Gangster shit, man. Shiesty, man. My boy Shiesty 15 years ago.
That nigga pressed charges so hard, boy. Well, neither here nor there.
Yeah, bitch. No, I'm just playing.
I think that nigga dead now. But...
Oh, well, rest in peace.
Who did it? I don't know. I didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking. No.
Nigga gonna snitch on me. I got some for his ass. Oh, all jokes aside. Nah, basically, man, just the story with this dude, bro. Like, I seen him. He asked for some change, blah, blah, blah. So then I gave him some money. I gave him, like I said, a couple $. But it's just because I just felt this shit like, man, I'm just getting this nigga out my face. Seen him, it was a black lady and another skinny black dude. They was walking through the store. Keep in mind, I seen them with some shit in, this how I know they stole something. I seen them with some shit in their hand. They didn't go through the line because the line was kind of long. I walk outside to go to my car. They already in the car. I'm like, okay, hey, do your thing.
Yeah.
Point being, though.
You ain't rat, because that's some shit you was known to do, tattle.
Oh, I put that on my soul. I never snitched on a nigga. The fuck is you talking about? On my life. I down this podcast right now, I ever snitched. Nigga, the fuck is you talking about? Oh,
relax, y'all. My boy ain't no snitch, or otherwise I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't fuck with fuck niggas.
I heard that he snitched, but I don't care because he's my brother, so I'm still gonna fuck with him. Bitch ass snitch. Yeah, right. Anyway, fuck boy. But yeah, long story short on that dude, I just know he like a fiend, bro. Like,
yeah.
And
we know our town fiends, man.
And this is why I can't get these niggas money though, because then I seen him outside. He was like doing the same shit, begging somebody else. He claimed he only needed $2, so I gave him what he needed. Why the fuck you still begging people for money? You know what I'm saying? And then I seen him doing the same thing. Then I went to Food Lion, not bullshitting you. I come out, he's like, oh yeah, appreciate you, brother. God bless you. I'm like, yeah, no doubt. So I get in the car, rolling the window down. He walking, I hear him, yeah, I just need $2 to get da-da-da. He talking to somebody, some white dude.
The same shit, giving the same sob story.
Then I ended up, this was that same day. So then a couple weeks ago, I seen him.
Drugs will do that to you, yo.
I seen him, these two white dudes walked out, got in their truck. He walk up on her, acting like he know him, open the door for her. Let me get the door for you. Da-da-da-da. And they looking like laughing with him and joking. He's like, yeah, man, I just need a couple $. I'm like, damn. I'm getting in the car about to drive off, but I can hear him because I'm parked a couple cars away. Cause I looked, I'm like, that look like that dude that gave a couple $. Because when it come to money, I'm going to remember your face.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, let me listen to this nigga. This nigga's a fucking fiend, bro. Like, I know you is.
I got a million fiend stories.
For sure, but long story short, I mean, talk your head up like some shit, I don't care, but it's a podcast. Fuck
some
you.
People like need to hear these funny
you
ass
do.
stories. So.
But yeah, man, like, that nigga's a goddamn fiend. I'm trying to tell you, but like, he just stay begging for money. Like, I know he be smoking crack. He gonna show me his arm or his leg or something. Like,
my diabetes.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, no, that shit, your blood don't pump like it's supposed to.
He don't give a
crack.
fuck. Like, even if he does,
even if he do, I know that's not why you asking for this money.
He still want these other mans first.
And I'm just like, I'd be like, put it on your soul, nigga. They'd be like, oh my soul.
Yeah,
I need this
and
money.
Won't even flinch.
Nah, because he like, oh my kids. Like,
yeah,
don't do that. Cause I don't want them to die. I know you lying, but I'm gonna still give you $1. Come rich, bitch. Fuck out my face. Now he seen that thing on me though. You feel me? He was like, literally, he tried to pull me to the side. He pulled me to the side. He's
come
like,
on, brother, don't shoot me, bro.
No. He was like, look, he's like. No problem. I want no problem. I'm like, nigga, I'm not about to do. I got a bag of fucking tissue and like bullshit, paper towels and plates and shit. Nigga, I'm trying to go home, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
fiends don't mind begging for shit.
I know.
No hesitation, man.
I'm not judging because everybody, you don't know somebody passing why they are on drugs, but niggas like him, bro, like y'all the worst. You know what I'm saying?
That all ties into that. The smallest decisions you make, that's what got them fucked up, man.
Facts, bro.
Yeah. I knew like some fiends. Well, we both know some fiends that we actually went to school with. Like, no lie, I know.
White bit.
Well,
I ain't gonna say.
I wouldn't even mention that one person. It was just numerous.
I'm just thinking about this one specific person we went to
3 or 4, and once again, before my pops passed, he kicked the drugs.
Yeah.
I think people think that he died smoking or whatever, but he didn't.
Oh nah, yeah.
But said that to say this, I knew about 4 or 5-hour-old classmates.
That's why I said the white bitch. One of them, I mean, cut you off. But one we went to school with. But go ahead.
I actually seen her in the store like a few days ago.
She looked like still fiend out.
Rough.
Yeah.
Fiend the fuck out. Like she was ready for a hit, bro. She was pretty back in the day.
She was ready to get hit back then.
I bumped my girls. Like, oh, she used to look cute, but my girl be trying to like, oh, you say that about a few other girls that used to look cute.
They fell off.
No, they fell off. Like she used to be.
I seen somebody the other day just like her, that, bro.
Go ahead, crazy, man. But yeah, it's like I look at 4 or 5 of our classmates. Like, I've actually seen you guys smoking crack with my dad, bro. That one of the young girls, I ain't gonna get into it. Like,
but I know she
smoked crack.
That's all I'm talking about.
That shit is just fucking crazy to me.
We used to go to school with your ass.
I can see you in school and you make these decisions to start these drugs. You in my backyard asking me for money now. I'm not gonna get into why you asking me for the money.
And the ways you asking. The ways you asking.
The ways you asking for
your
it,
dick,
man.
Kid, I just have $10.
Yeah. Good. Man,
I got a dope baby in that crib. Like, what you talking about?
I tell you about that one fiend try to give me the silverware, offer me everything but money because she didn't have it. And at the end of when she ran out, she had this nice watch on. I'll give you. with my current girlfriend in the room.
I said, I got my throat baby right here. Why are you asking me to?
Right. No. Said, can I give you a little bit of head? I was like,
look how she asked though.
Can I give you a little bit of head?
Like she can't give you a massage or something.
This bitch was actually a teacher at West Craven.
No, she wasn't. Damn.
I don't even remember her name. So
damn, I wish I knew who it was. No.
Shit crazy, man. I even had a woman.
Shit crazy.
Come to me, said her son was a BMX biker. Like she named him and everything. I Googled him and everything. Yeah. I think it was true. Like, but why ain't you getting bread from him?
But wait, why did she Google and show you this shit for?
No, I went and Googled it later. Like,
oh, okay. Yeah. Why is she telling you? She was a fiend?
Yeah.
Why are you telling me
Claiming
this?
she would have the money.
And oh, I know what you're saying.
She had the money.
She wanted the front.
Yeah, she wanted the front, and me and my brother at the time we was on the job, but we scrambled real quick, put some money together, got to work, and fronted her like $600-$700. She ran off on
the plugs.
Ran off on us, bro. We fronted.
By the way, all this shit is literally 10 to 15 years old.
Yeah, this ain't current shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't going for it now.
I've been left those days away, you know. But yeah, that's man, ran off on us, man. Funny stories. I got plenty of funny ass stories to tell.
I'd have had that shit happen to me though. Like
somebody run off on you.
Yeah, not with no crack shit. It was like some weed back in the day. Like,
yeah.
Shit crazy, yo. Like, gotta tell since he told one, I tell one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was this nigga, like, you know, tight shit I have. Well, no, actually, this one really even weed. I take that back. This was me looking out, like, letting him get some bread. I think I had let him get a couple grams to smoke on until he got paid. Mm-hmm. But it was like, you know, letting him get some bread and shit. And the nigga just, I don't know exactly what happened.
Y'all fiend out now.
Yeah. Big facts. I put a hex on. You know how I go. Cross me, nigga, I'm putting that voodoo on your ass. You know what I'm talking
about? Gotta touch you for real.
I really don't. But believe what the fuck you want. That shit real, but whatever. But nah, his ass was like, that shit funny. It's, cause he the dude who I told you, like, I bumped into him. One day I seen him come out here in the park. And then me and Trey was in the car. This was years ago. Trey was like, look who that is. I'm like, oh, like, I floored that bitch. I gotta catch this nigga. He see me pull it, oh, what up, y'all? Nah, don't what up me, bro. What's up with that bread? It's only like $3.50 something. It's light. But point being, he was like, what up? He's like, man, I promise I got you. I'm in rehab now. So I'm like, yo, I heard you was out here smoking crack, doing heroin, snorting coke, everything. He was like, yeah, man. Shit had, look. He's like, yeah.
Baby.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, bro, that shit had me fucked up. I was like, man, I even heard you was out here sucking dick for the shit, bro. He's like, oh, nah, I ain't never do none of that. So everything else I heard about you was true except for the throat and baby part. Shut the fuck up, man. You know what the fuck going on with you, man? You know the streets talk, bro. And he was like, cool ass white dudes, like one of my best friends at one point.
Yeah, I remember.
Fuck that. Once a nigga start, but that's my thing though. See, this is all gonna tie in, kids. When we talk to the kids about butterfly, don't be out here doing drugs and sucking dick.
Baby.
But nah, it all ties in, and all jokes aside, like the decisions you choose to make, bro. I could have kept fucking with him, and then one day been like, you know what? Man, I'm gonna smoke with you,
whatever. Yeah,
I'm gonna smoke with you. Lace the blunt one time, whatever. Or he could have did it on some sneaky shit and got me, bro.
They do it.
We've heard.
They do.
We know people who allegedly got their shit laced. Why this taste funny? Like,
I had a cousin that would just casually, while rolling weed, be putting coke in that motherfucker too. Just
think
casually, like,
what they call it, a woolly or something like that.
Something like that. At the time, I might have been 15 or something. I was just watching him do it as we casually walked down the street. When I walked down the street next to him, he used to put me on and get me money, you know. So I always stuck with him, but I ain't smoke at the time. I ain't start smoking till like 19.
That's me, 18. Yeah. Like I think I was
right
late. Before I turned 18.
Late compared to everybody else.
Hell yeah, cool my brother. That nigga used to smoke when he started. He was 14. You know
I think my brother was the same way around that time, blowing.
Like, all them niggas. I'm like, damn, we was late as hell. Like,
yeah, I was. If I was cool with Rome, he'd come tell you the story about my pops first caught him high. It was
some
like
funny
14.
shit.
That shit was funny as
hell. Yeah, I believe it.
That shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, we was at y'all house one time, bro. We young as hell. We all had linked up. He was just sitting on your lap. I'm like, damn, they done drug my brother. Because I was looking at weed as a drug back then. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now he was just high as hell.
I looked at weed as a drug the same way, man.
Yeah, man. But then you get older, like Cat Williams say, it's just some shit that has certain effects once you put the fire to it. You feel me? Hungry, happy, sleepy.
Yeah.
You know? And once
I was watching that skit the other day. Funny as hell.
But yeah, man. Like, really, for real though, like, you just got to watch the people you hang around, the circle you keep, or whatever you want to call it, because I mean, granted, it's up. I could be around the fiends and I'm not smoking or doing nothing with you niggas.
Nah.
And if I smoke, I'm rolling up my own shit.
I've been
smoking.
around fiends and
you feel me? I
laughed
like,
my ass off, bro.
I won't like, damn, I want to smoke a rock.
Nah, nothing ever kicked in. Now, don't get it twisted. I've thought like, man, I wonder what happened.
I tell people that all the time. They be looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, no, me and my cousin had this convo like, we would love to know what it's like to be high off crack, heroin.
Yeah. Am I going to do it?
What's
Fuck no.
PCP, Zans, whatever shit we ain't took, but I just can't do it. And I don't want, I tell people, I know for a fact I would never smoke crack. You want to know why? Nothing against gay people. It's known as smoking on a glass dick. I can't be known as a nigga that do that shit, bro. I can't do that. I can't be known. That's the only reason I won't smoke crack. But nah, like, I just can't smoke no crack, bro. Like,
me and my cousin,
shooting up here.
Me and my cousin, my other cousin, had this what they call a little glass.
Like a pipe?
Yeah,
like
whatever, little weed pipe, whatever. Yeah, but it was shaped. It was shaped like a dick. So we'd be like, "Oh, let's go hit the dick." Niggas would bust out laughing. So, I mean, shit. Like, this shit was shaped like a dick, bro. We would bust out laughing. I wouldn't not smoke out of it just because, but niggas was trying to get high, so we all smoked out.
Of course, but like, bro, I know dudes right now who are fiends. Well, I assume he's still a fiend. But there's this white dude, I used to be cool with him, and he was like, he said he smoked crack one time. He became a fiend off of pills and shit. Damn. But he's like, yeah, I smoked crack one time. He's like, but didn't really do shit. He's like, got me high, but I said, well, I know for a fact.
Fulfill my needs.
My point is, I know I can smoke crack and not get addicted. Because if he did it,
I feel like I could.
He been addicted
no
to
problem.
This nigga been addicted to pills, heroin, coke, like, all that shit.
Knowing but what it could do to you. And that's one of the most addictive, like the most infamous.
From what I hear.
Yeah.
You not
crack
telling
is
me
very infamous.
You ain't telling me that I'm gonna smoke crack and get addicted. And this man won't. He been addicted to everything under the sun. Like hell no, bro.
Shit crazy.
Yeah, man.
He must have got a hold of the wrong shit.
That's what I said. I was like, you got a little high. You didn't get that beige shit, did you? Yeah, I heard about it. I don't know nothing about it, but I heard about it.
Niggas gave him a damn piece of soap or something.
Oh man, I remember.
I heard crackheads would kill you for that shit.
This dude we was running around with one time was like that. Like we didn't even bro. On God, we in there.
I know niggas sold a whole 8-ball of soap to somebody.
Bro, we was about to rolling up some weed and shit. I didn't know what. Now I don't know if he was smoking crack or nothing. That's it. It got to the point. I swear to God, we was like, yeah, he ain't never rolling up. He was a cool ass nigga, but we don't know if he on no funny shit. But this nigga was selling soap. It got to the point he's like, yeah, da-da-da. I'm like, what the fuck you got? Like, what the fuck? And now, yo, man, I'm telling you, this is the type of shit I'm talking about.
That's a no-no in the streets, bro.
Man, on God, but I'm telling you, like, this is the shit I'm talking to my kids about. Do not run with people like that, because you don't even realize, like, that's soap, but if you get caught,
in the grander scheme of things,
they still gonna hit you like you selling crack, because that's what you're trying to pose it as. They gonna hit,
call it,
and we
with intent.
And we gonna get hit with that charge too. I ain't making no money with this nigga selling crack.
Years. That's years in prison.
Man, oh
yeah.
I ain't even religious, but the good Lord and look down. Nah, but like 50 say, it's clear I'm here for a real reason. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like them niggas,
that's
like
that whole ties all back in.
I'm telling you, like that's the purpose of the show.
Decisions you make, you could have kept fucking with this.
That's
dude.
what we gonna call this one.
Decisions, and throat, baby.
Yeah.
But just
we call it whatever.
Life lessons, man.
I'm for real, bro.
Even with the crowd you keep around. And I'm gonna make this before we get out of here.
It's like 110. You got a couple minutes.
How people gravitate toward negativity so quickly, man. I know this girl who posts on Facebook like all the time, but anytime she posts something positive or good, it don't get as many likes. And she's known for like getting in disputes. Very popular, bruh. Once she made a post because somebody had said something just wasn't right to her.
Bad.
She made this post, I'm not lying, within 10 minutes of this post being made, there were over 70 comments on that motherfucker. Just everybody going back and forth.
Of course.
People gravitate toward that negative shit so easily. It's so fun to them. It's like, yo.
Yep.
But where is this shit when I announce something like, yo, I just, I just had a baby or I'm in love or something positive.
That's the one thing I say get some positive reaction. The baby,
yeah.
But even then, like you said, it's still not the same.
Flaky shit. Yeah,
it's still not the same when that drama popping. When it's a fight video,
70 comments in 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah, well,
just people just feed into that negativity so fucking fast. It's sad. It's truly sad to me. But and I really noticed that anytime she ever posts something that wasn't about negativity.
I want to hear that. Like, we know you for the drama, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up with that drama?
So,
yeah, that's why I say I really don't like to be around and hang around a lot of people like that. I'm really like, I'm introverted because that's just my nature, but I'm really introverted because I don't like you niggas. Like, y'all weird. You feel me? Like, yeah, you can. I'm the weird one. No, y'all weird because y'all like you said, y'all love shit like drama and stuff.
Love it.
That's how I know y'all don't got no life though.
No fucking
the same way
life.
I said about I know how y'all niggas ain't really street for real. I know y'all niggas ain't got no life.
Oh nah.
Because y'all be on the internet all day looking for drama and bullshit. You know.
She beeping.
Oh, yeah, she beeping. Oh yeah, it's all there. We about
to wrap it up right there.
Damn.
But yeah,
let's get our shit off, bitch.
For real.
Fucking camera.
We ain't talking to y'all. Relax. We're looking dead at y'all, bitch. Nah, we talking to the camera. She beeping us, let us know we need to get up out of here, man. Mm-hmm. So, if you haven't by now, click like, subscribe, hit that bell to get these notifications every time we drop, which will be tomorrow morning.
Facts.
This has been Word to the Wise, man. Mm-hmm. Get at us.
Facts.